It's Christmas time, Jonathan.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
And so this time of the year, we all get lots of Christmas gifts. We're excited about it. But as a
Yes, we are.
But as a guitar player, we often get some of the silliest, zaniest, and I might say worst guitar gifts ever. But
not that we're not appreciative.
no, we are. But like we want to kind of
grateful.
go through to you out there that are buying for your guitar, buying family, friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, lady friends, human friends, cats, dogs, whatever. Here's some advice on things to maybe avoid and things to maybe get, but mainly things to mainly avoid because that's more fun right now.
Probably.
So I hope you enjoy. John, why don't you take us off and lead us off?
The guitar pick maker.
Oh my God, that thing is terrible.
I mean, who would want to cut up their old credit cards to make guitar picks?
Woman, me, I would do that. I'd like to cut my own credit cards because
That's fine.
have any credit.
But you could pick punch them.
They're the worst picks you can possibly make.
Yeah.
You have to file the picks down afterwards if you have any care in keeping your strings from breaking.
Yeah.
And I've received probably in the course of my time at least 5 of these. They've all been regifted. I apologize if you give me one. It's a cute idea. I do appreciate it, but it's don't give these to your loved ones.
If you didn't know about picks, you would think, oh yeah, it's great. You make your own picks.
That's like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like getting a really high fashion lady like a handbag from, I don't know, the convenience store. Yeah. It's like, it doesn't make sense because the pick is a really important thing. Anyway, let's move on. This is a controversial one. Number 2, the Spatula. Controversial. It's controversial because I think it's amazing.
We lost ours, but we did have one. We lost it in the course of moving, I'm fairly sure. But yeah, I'm gonna say the Spatula is if you're gonna buy,
that's maybe a win.
Yeah, I think it's a win.
So this is one that everybody's like, oh, everybody makes fun of it, like, don't get the Spatula. We've heard that. That's so dumb. It's made of a silicone material that really works great. And you have one that has either the bend or the flat one. It works great with the eggs. It works great with almost anything you use.
It's true.
It's the shape of a guitar. The red one's great. The black one's cool too. The red one's cooler. Just get that. That's gonna be our thumbs up win. So
what about the guitar cutting board?
Ooh, that's kind of a funny one too.
Sort of like feel like they go together a little bit.
Kind of, but then
I'm okay with that.
I think you're going a little bit too far though, in some ways. Like we do sell those. We've sold those before. We don't really sell them anymore. But how many guitar things do you want in your kitchen?
Not that many, probably.
We'll get into those.
Probably right.
We'll jump back to
You're probably right.
that stuff in a little bit. But guitar spatula is gonna be the one win of this list. Next, the guitar dock, or its various names and incarnations that Diodario, whoever has come up with over the years. Have you gotten one of these before?
I haven't. I've missed this one somehow.
So I mean, we used to I remember when the shop first opened years back. Like we would sell some of these early things. Just that's what you do. You don't know what you're doing. There's fur flying in the air, and it's a little thing that just attaches to you. It doesn't attach. You just lean it.
It just
on
leans
the
right.
The
Yeah.
table, and then you lean your guitar on it. Your nice guitar.
What could go wrong?
And it holds it theoretically.
Bam.
But we used to laugh once we got them. We're like, this is.
Could you put like a drink on it or something too? It's like a coaster / guitar dock.
Well, I mean, in tandem, thing that is actually useful is like the drink holder that attaches to your music stand for like the guys that play bars and church or something. I think they're kind of silly.
The swirly gig.
Yeah, I think they're silly myself, but that's maybe a win.
Hey,
I don't know. Okay, maybe one of the number 1 things you should not get your guitar playing friend. Unless it's someone that's super famous, like if you're getting this for like Steven Tyler or Gerard Way,
yes,
or
yes,
or just I don't know why I said Steven Tyler. That's the first thing that came to mind because I think he's like a cool rock star.
Slash,
that would be funny.
If you're getting it for Slash.
The Life is Full of Choices T-shirt with guitars on it.
That's true.
It's how you've gotten this before.
I should have worn mine because I have the sleeves cut off and like a little V here, but it was for
that's funny.
It was for Halloween one year.
Okay.
I was supposed to be the dude from Duck Dynasty. So I had really short cut off jean shorts and then I just wore a bandana. All the other guys wore wigs, but I didn't really need a wig.
This is where I pray to Derek to find this picture and put this in the edit somehow.
It's somewhere. It exists.
I mean, I know Derek's gotten that shirt multiple times. I've gotten that shirt. I can't wear it.
It's like every few years they think, oh, I hadn't got him this shirt in a while.
Life is full of choices. Don't do it. There are some great guitar shirts. If you're going to get a guitar shirt, the counter that find your family or friend's favorite guitar shop. Get them that shirt or their favorite guitar brand. They can never have too many Fender shirts or too many Gibson or too many Martin or whatever.
Shop's a good idea, like the cool Wildwood shop.
Call us up or call Wildwood or the Music Emporium has cool mugs too. They have cool coffee mugs that we're going to steal that because that's a great idea.
There you go.
Coming at you, Music Emporium. Great mugs, though, seriously. And even if it's, this is cool, and like Gruen's has cool stuff, Carter's has cool things.
Lots of cool things.
Derek got me a Dave's Guitar Shop shirt. It's
cool.
Not really good fabric though.
Oh,
it was kind of that old-fashioned fabric.
We made that mistake one time.
Yeah, we used to have
first
that.
run.
It was $10.
Yeah, it was a $10 shirt. So you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
Because that shirt probably cost them, not that to make. Anyway, let's move on. Another one that I've gotten this every year. The metal guitar figurines made of trash or bolts.
Like the nuts and bolts thing, like the little guys, and they're like, yeah.
Exactly. It's not the. I like your keep pose for a minute as I talk. It's not the It's not something we need or as a guitar player. Just get us metal bolts to build something.
I mean, the first time I ever saw one, I was like, oh, that's neat.
They're expensive.
They are expensive.
Like $25.
They are.
At least.
Yeah, at least.
Sometimes that's like if you find them in a coffee shop like Swank down the street.
So if they're like hand wound or not.
So I've actually gotten some of these and I've given them back to the store so they could resell them. So I know where it came from. Like just thanks.
Here you go.
Just because I'm like, let's let them make a little money along the way. And I think it's funny to do that. Okay, another one's in that line is guitar dishware. Like just like lots of like cups with guitars on them, dishes with guitars on them. We can't have that many guitar things. The spatula is it in our kitchen, and it's great.
You've hit your cap. Done.
And maybe like a couple guitar glasses.
Sure.
Like I have some of those that I actually do like, and I put them in the freezer for like beer.
That's cool. Or like the little guitar ice trays. Those are cool.
Well, that's the win.
That's
the win of this kind.
They go away. Yeah.
The guitar ice trays are great.
I dig those.
So thumbs up if you see guitar ice trays, and then the ones that do you have the ones that you put the neck in there?
Yeah.
And then you put it. I think that's really cool. So this is maybe one of the worst too. The guitar-like instruments. We call this the Candros and stuff category.
Made out of like a Coke can because those are like my kids have those. They're kind of fun, but yeah, I don't.
I mean, I do have the one cool one. I'll just get up and grab it.
That one is cool.
I mean, this is cool. This is the cool type of guitar thing. It's made out of an Exxon, or it's just an oil can, and I think this is pretty neat. And this was like we actually traded this for somebody that came in and recorded with us, and they wanted to not spend any more money, but he had this. Well, she did, but it was her husband worked at Exxon in Africa, and some tribes guys like would trade it to them at the docks and
that's
whatnot.
cool.
I thought that was cool. So that's a win. Cool. And it plays terribly. And it sounds really bad, but it's cool. You plug it in, it makes noise. On that line, dollar store guitars. Anything from like, some of the lower end, like they're getting better at Walmart, but they're still dollar store guitars.
Still not great.
If it has the little plastic things that go over the tuners, that's your first sign that it's a bad guitar. It's not because we don't want you buying cheap guitars to get into it, but they don't stay in tune.
No, it's yeah, that's a whole different video. People buy those for the kids to learn on, and it's really kind of shooting them in the foot because it's an uphill battle with those, to say the least. But
speaking of shooting them in the foot, it's my props. This guitar, the guy who owned it, this is not the original pickguard. I think it's funny. The guy was a New Orleans player. Dan, I bought this from. He shot it. He pulled his gun out and shot through it, blew up the pickguard. The bullet hole came out here, and he shot his toe off. And I think that's really funny. Side note. Sorry.
So he literally shot himself in the foot.
Shot himself in the foot. But we were talking about buying a cheap, affordable guitar that's not built well. Is a sabotage for anything.
It's true.
Get them a cheap ukulele at first.
Yeah.
Because those usually can hold tune. Make sure it's not like the weird type cello
They're
tuners.
easier to push down.
The cello violin tuners is like sign one to stay away from it. It's usually not going to hold unless it's a fine instrument. So avoid those. This is the one that Derek was talking about. I have not had one of these, thank goodness, but the penny guitar pick. Have you had these?
Like the random little metal picks, and sometimes it's like the squished penny, and yeah.
That's not good for your guitar.
No. I mean, there are like the decorative. Like I have this one, it's cheesy, but it's for my kids, so I love it. And it's like, God picked you for me, Dad, or something.
Oh, that's cute. That's kind of cute. It's pathetic, but cute. I like that.
It makes me happy. It's on my keys. But yes, no, we're probably not going to play with strange metal picks.
Yeah.
On our guitars.
So on that note, as a general rule, avoid Etsy. Anything Etsy guitar related, avoid it like the plague. Most likely, it's
the guitar pick necklace.
The guitar pick necklace. Derek just yells
Especially the ones where you can like pull it out and use it.
What's the girl's name on Howard Stern?
Robin?
Robin, yeah. Derek's kind of like our Robin.
He is like Robin.
It's, so if you haven't been to the shop or anything, if you want to come meet Robin,
ask for Derek.
He's behind the glass window and just yells at us a lot. But the guitar necklace, what is the guitar necklace?
It's like a neck. It's got, you know, you put your pick there, and so it's like your necklace is.
Oh, that's like that '90s looking horrible thing.
Yeah, kind of sort of.
I was thinking maybe like Pandora for guys.
No.
Like
I'm sad that I even know what Pandora
I love
is.
the Pandora things when you get like a little thing like, oh, you like coffee, so I got you a coffee thing, or you like shopping, here's a handbag. It's only $80 for the handbag charm that I attached to it, and this is the gift I give you one each year for Christmas.
Every
Yay.
year, forever.
Oh yeah, the guitar pick necklace, Etsy in general, is a lot of the stuff there is not great. The guitar pick wall clock.
I've missed that. I haven't.
That's one that, again, our Robin/Derek has received that, I'm sure, multiple times, I think, from his family members, which, sorry, I think it becomes personal for him. But we're going to end with probably the worst gift we've ever seen that Derek, again, did receive, the guitar chair. We don't know what kind of monstrosity or mind thought this thing up, or there's lots of different amalgamations of these.
We'll pause it, I'll go grab it.
Okay, pause. You got it?
Got it.
Okay, so we're holding the guitar chair. We haven't seen it yet. We're going to open our eyes in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, that is not what I pictured
That was not what I was expecting.
all.
Oh my God.
This is amazing.
No, this is horrible.
I mean, like, in the most horrible way.
I thought it was going to be like a chair to help you play guitar.
Yeah, I thought it was like ergonomic or something.
That's right. Oh my God, it's amazing.
It's got real tuners.
Let's turn around to the back so they can see the quality construction of this piece. Was this in the back of your pickup truck?
Yeah.
This is wet. It's raining today.
But it's got clay dots.
You can hold it now. I don't want to hold it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in and watching. That takes the cake. That is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Probably.
That's what you have ex-wives for. Okay. Congratulations out there. Avoid these gifts. Get the spatula and some ice cubes. That's all we really liked a lot.
There you go.
Everything else, just avoid it. Have fun. Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching. What else you do?
Hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell so you don't miss videos in the future. We'll see you next time.
Good God.